Hello viewers, I'm Sadia Khan and you're watching YouTube channel Learn with Sadia. My topic for this video is MCQs, that is 1 to 50 MCQs from novel and its major forms. So these questions are most repeated questions and they are majorly important for all the competitive exams related to English literature. Watch the video till the end. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. The very first question is, which of the following is the earliest prose romance in English? Here the correct answer is answer B, Mort d'Arthur. So the earliest prose romance in English is Mort d'Arthur. Next one, who is the author of the New Atlantis? Here the correct answer is option A, Bacon. Bacon is the author of New Atlantis. Next, who is the author of Euphues, the Anatomy of Wit? Here the correct answer is John Lilly. John Lilly is the author of Euphues, the Anatomy of Wit. Thomas More got the inspiration for writing his Utopia. So Thomas More has written Utopia, and for writing Utopia he got inspiration from Plato's Republic. Option C is the correct answer. Moving to the next one, Thomas More's Utopia was first written in Latin. Okay, it was written in Latin language in the year 1516. In which year was it rendered into English? So it was rendered into English in the year 1551. Moving to the next question, who is the author of the Travels of Sir John Mandeville? Here the correct answer is answer B, Sir John Mandeville. Which play of Shakespeare was inspired by Thomas Lodge's Rosalind? Here the correct answer is C, As You Like It. So next is, what is John Bunyan's Grace Abounding? Here option C is the correct answer, the author's autobiography. Okay, so John Bunyan's autobiography is Grace Abounding. So the next question, John Bunyan's The Pilgrim's Progress is an, option B, an allegory is the correct answer. So who has written The Pilgrim's Progress? John Bunyan's, and it is an allegory. Next, what type of novel is Daniel Defoe's Moll Flanders? So again option B is the correct answer, a picaresque novel. It is a picaresque novel. Okay. What type of novel is Thomas Nash, The Unfortunate Traveler, or The Life of Jack Wilton? So who has written The Unfortunate Traveler or The Life of Jack Wilton? It is Thomas Nash. And what type of novel it is? So here option C is the correct answer. It is a travelogue. Okay. What type of novel is Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe? So Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe is also a travelogue. Option A is the correct answer. It is a travelogue. Next one of the following novelists is not one of the four wheels of the van of the English novel. So see, one name from among the four is not the four wheels of the van of the English novel. Here Walter Scott is the correct answer. Next, in Joseph Andrews Fielding Parodies, Richardson's Pamela. Okay, here option C is the correct answer, Richardson's Pamela. Who is the author of Castle of Otranto? Castle of Otranto was authorized by Horace Walpole. Castle of Otranto, Horace Walpole. Option C is the correct answer. Next one, The Mysteries of Udolpho is a. The Mysteries of Udolpho is a Gothic novel. Option A is the correct answer. It is a Gothic novel, Udolpho. Next one, what is a picaresque novel? A novel whose hero is a wandering rogue. Okay, here again option C is the correct answer, a novel whose hero is a wandering rogue. Which of the following novels is written by Richardson? So which novel is written by Richardson? It is Clarissa Harlowe. Clarissa Harlow is written by Richardson, option C. Next one, Fielding's Joseph Andrews is a Burlesque based on. Here for the 19th question, option is not given there and the answer is Richardson's Pamela. Richardson's Pamela is the correct answer for 19th question. Referring to one of his novels, Jonathan Swift said, "Good God, what a genius I had when I wrote that book." Which novels was he referring to? So he was referring to A Tale of the Tub. Okay, Jonathan Swift was referring to A Tale of the Tub. Option A is the correct answer. Moving to the next one. In a letter to Pope, Jonathan Swift wrote, "I heartily hate and detest that animal called man." This is the central theme of one of his novels. Which one is that? Here the correct option is option A again, Gulliver's Travels. Okay. So these sentences, these statements are very important for the objective exam. Moving to the next one, 22nd one. Swift wrote in one of his works, "A young healthy child, well nursed, is at a year old a most delicious, nourishing, and wholesome food, whether stewed, roasted, baked, or boiled." Where does he make this observation? He made this observation. Who made this observation? Jonathan Swift made this observation regarding a young healthy child in A Modest Proposal. Okay, A Modest Proposal. Option A is the correct answer. Moving to the next one, 23rd question. In how many volumes did Sterne's Tristram Shandy appear? Sterne's Tristram Shandy appeared in how many volumes? It appeared in 9 volumes. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. Which work of Sterne was left incomplete on account of his death? He died, and because of which one of his work was left incomplete. What is that work? Here option C is the correct answer. Tristram Shandy, which was written in 9 volumes. It was left incomplete due to the death of Sterne. Who is the author of The Bride of Lammermoor? The Bride of Lammermoor was authorized by option C. Walter Scott is the correct answer. Walter Scott, The Bride of Lammermoor. Okay. Who is the author of Castle Rock Rent? The author of Castle Rock Rent was Maria Edgeworth. Maria Edgeworth. Option B is the correct answer. Identify the novelist whose novels are called Waverley novels. Okay. Here again option B, Walter Scott is the correct answer. Walter Scott's novels are called as Waverley novels. Okay. Then next one, who is considered to be the most important historical novelist of the Romantic period? So Walter Scott again. Walter Scott is considered to be the most important historical novelist of the Romantic period. It is truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Which novel of Jane Austen opens with this sentence? Here the correct answer is option A, Pride and Prejudice. So Pride and Prejudice is the novel of Jane Austen and it opens with the sentence, "It is truth universally." Okay. Here option A is the correct answer. Moving to the next one. Which of the following novels is called novel without a hero? Novel without a hero. Option C is the correct answer. Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair is called novel without a hero. Okay. Next one. Which of the following novels is not written by Jane Austen? So here 31D, Nightmare Abbey is the correct option. Okay. Next one. Which of the following novels is not written by Walter Scott? Here option C, Castle Rock Rent is not written by Walter Scott. The remaining, The Heart of Midlothian, Guy Mannering, The Black Dwarf were written by Walter Scott. Moving to the next one, what is Wessex? 33rd question. Here the region in which Hardy's novels are set is called as Wessex. Okay. This is a very basic question. What is Wessex? George Eliot's novel Romola is a novel of George Eliot, and it is a historical novel. It is a historical novel. Next question. George Eliot was the pen name of. It was the pen name of Mary Ann Evans. Mary Ann Evans. Option B is the correct answer. Moving to the next one. Charles Dickens left one novel unfinished. Which of these? So option A is the correct answer. Edwin Drood. Edwin Drood is the novel left incomplete by Charles Dickens. Okay. In which of Hardy's novels the scene of a wife's auction takes place? So here the Mayor of Casterbridge is the correct answer. In The Mayor of Casterbridge, it is a novel by Hardy in which you can see the scene of wife's auction. In one of his novels, Hardy says, happiness is but an occasional episode in the general drama of pain. In which of the following novels Hardy says this? Here the answer is option C, The Mayor of Casterbridge. Option C is the correct answer. Moving to the next one, in one of his novels, Hardy quotes Shakespeare's remark, as flies to the wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport. In which of the following novels does he quote these lines? Here option A is the correct answer. So he says this in Tess. Okay. Next one, Hardy believed in the philosophy of immanent will. Option A is the correct answer. What award was given to Hardy as a great novelist? Here option C, Order of Merit. Order of Merit was given to Hardy as a great novelist. So option C is the correct answer. Next one, Wilkie Collins as a novelist is best known for. Wilkie Collins is best known for the creation of sensational plots. Okay. Option C again is the correct answer. Next one, the phrase stormy sisterhood is applied to. So it is applied to option D, obviously applied to three sisters, Charlotte Bronte, Emily Bronte and Anne Bronte. Okay. So option D is the correct answer. Which of the following novels of Charles Dickens is most autobiographical? Okay, here the correct answer is option B. David Copperfield is most autobiographical. Who is the author of the novel No Name? So, author of the novel No Name is option B. Wilkie Collins. Wilkie Collins wrote the novel No Name. Next one, Dickens said about one of his own novels, okay, I like this the best. Which novel was he referring to? He was referring to David Copperfield. David Copperfield was written by Charles Dickens, and about it he said, I like this the best. Option D is the correct answer here. Who is the author of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Okay, here the correct answer is R.L. Stevenson. Option C is the correct answer. Charles Dickens' characters are generally, Dickens' characters are generally flat. Option A is the correct answer. In Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities, the two cities refer to London and Paris. Okay. Next one and the last question for this session. James Joyce Ulysses is based on the pattern of. So Ulysses by James Joyce is based on the pattern of Homer's Odyssey. So with this, I conclude the section. Definitely, I'll come up with the next session containing 50 more questions related to this topic. Thanks for watching the video. Please do subscribe my channel.